Monday's events left several of the lawmakers wishing that the proceedings had taken a different turn. Celebrity actor turned legislator Desmond Elliott wasn't alone in his group. They could barely hold back their feelings, even if they had no words to express their emotions. To help us make sense of this, we are joined by legal practitioner and public affairs analyst Tunji Abdulhameed. Mr. Tunji, you're welcome. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. I'm going to go right ahead and ask, what are the political factors that could have influenced Mojisola Meranda's decision to step down as Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly? Go ahead.
Good evening. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
I think it is you can see the influence of the owners of Lagos State politics. Those who claim to be the leader of the party of the party in Lagos State. Because I believe this is not about the House of Assembly members. It is not about them at all. It's about people outside the parliament that dictated what happened today. It's just a matter of its politics, its game. It appeared they realized the influence of the Speaker Obasa as to what he can do and what he cannot do regarding bringing food into Lagos State. Lagos West is the biggest in Lagos, and they think they realize that, look, if we toy with this particular area, we may be able to we may lose our oath. Bearing in mind that in 2023 they even lost a presidential election in Lagos State, so they don't want to toy with that area. And Obasa has shown that, look, he has what to hold them, and I think he applied that, and that was what brought him back, in my own estimation.
I'm going to note that your submission there sounds very rhetorical when you say his influence, or they're scared of what he might be able to do. What exactly do you mean? Whose influence? Influence over who and from where?
You know, those of us who are not part of the politics are not thinking about the election. They are thinking about the next election and even the future election, and that's what they are calculating. There is this belief that Agege area, which brings a majority of the votes in Lagos State, is being controlled by Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, and if there's any problem with him, they may likely have issue in that area, and that's what I'm referring to as the influence. So he probably used that one to hook them, and probably he also has the power that be the owners of Lagos in quotes behind him. I'm talking about probably he has the support of the president. Nobody would tell me that without the support of the president, Mudashiru Obasa will be able to do what he has done, and he will succeed.
All right, Mr. Abdulhameed, what does the Nigerian Constitution say about the removal and reinstatement of the Speaker in a State House of Assembly? Does Mudashiru Obasa's reinstatement follow constitutional procedure?
There is no procedure regarding the statement of a speaker or appointment of a speaker. It's just like normal way of appointing speaker. The requirement is for the member to come together and majority of votes in support of the person that wins becomes the speaker. There is no any special procedure. What they need to do is just to nominate somebody. If there are more than one, there will be election, and anyone that carries the simple majority becomes the speaker. In this case, we are told that it's only one person, which is Mudashiru Obasa, and probably he has the support of every member because there was no need against his nomination. So probably, and I'm very sure those other 32 or so members are not happy about it. It's clear that they were being forced to accept this verdict, and it's unfortunate that we are playing democracy in this manner. A democracy whereby people who are not members of the parliament will be the one to determine who becomes speaker, who become a majority leader, and that is why our country is what it is today. And that is why those at Assembly or National Assembly don't care about the people. They only as long as they satisfy people who claim to be the owner of the state or country, they are okay. Whether or not the majority of Nigeria or the majority of the people in their constituents are happy or not, they don't care. They don't even consult them. I'm very sure none of them consulted their members in their constituency to say, look, this is why we're going. This is what happened. I'm not surprised anyway. I saw the trace the last time those people addressed us. The 32 member or so member, I can't remember the number now. The one that installed Honorable Meranda. I saw it in their speech. They said, we have agreed with our leaders that they should not do it this way. They should not embarrass us. So from that time, I've sensed the fact that this man is coming back, and today he's back.
Now, there was the continued repetition of peace within the APC and within the House regarding Obasa's return. He himself, he told that he would not be witch hunting anybody. And of course, that was also echoed by the former speaker, who's now the deputy speaker, Mojisola Meranda. Now, that said, what does Mudashiru Obasa's reinstatement as speaker say about the power dynamics within the Lagos State House of Assembly?
Yeah, I think they may not be able to say anything. It may seem like they are happy about it, and like I said earlier on, they are not happy. And definitely that pain will still be with them. All those stories are just political statements. There will be victimization. There will be everybody will suffer for what he has done, the role he has played. And I tell you, it's a matter of time. It shows that the Lagos politics is not being polarized. It's no longer the way it is, whereby we now know that once Baba says something, everybody goes that way. Today, it appears somebody is standing up, and that person has been able to achieve something, and he has opened eyes, the eyes of so many other people who cannot do this before now. Mudashiru Obasa has shown that, look, once you stand up, if you have the capacity, you can stand up to the authority, and then you can get what you are looking for. He has used that. And in our Nigerian politics, once you are able to show your muscle, you are able to play politics of I can take it, steal it, another way with it. You can get what you are looking for.
So, Mr.
You are respected as a politician.
Mr. Abdulhameed, do you think that this is the end, though? Do you think everything has simmered down and that's it, and regular programming continues at the Lagos State House of Assembly, or do you see something else in the horizon?
No, the regular program will continue. Definitely it will continue. But like I said, it can never be the way it was before now. That enmity or the mindset of you are against me, you work against me, they will still be there. They will still have that animosity against themselves. But it can never be the way it was before now, I tell you.
Mr. Tunji, Abdulhameed, want to say thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure to be with you. Thank you.
You're welcome.